Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm not Peter McKinnon. I'm not gonna do that. Hey guys, I'm Snarky Guy, and this is What's in Snarky's Bag, Travel Edition. All right, so we're hoping COVID is kind of soon, and you're gonna want to travel. We've all had cabin fever, be that an actual cabin or where you're at. You want to get out there and go walkabout. What are you going to carry with you? Well, I'm going to go over what I normally carry with me when I travel around. So the first thing I always carry with me, no matter where I'm going, if I'm going around to the corner store to get a Coke, or if I'm going around the world to see the pyramids of Giza, is I always want to carry my passport. Always carry your ID. You never know when someone's going to ask you, and you need it to travel anyway, right? But don't just carry your passport. Carry yourself a fine assortment of other IDs as well. What card am I thinking of? Was it the Hong Kong ID? You're right. I always carry them with me because they don't take any extra space, and you never know when you may need lots of ID. True story. One thing I always like to carry around is a small flashlight, no matter where I go. So I carry this little Nebo. It's the Inspector, and it is IP67 water resistant. This little thing is great. Throw it in the bag, chuck it around. You find yourself, suddenly without light, bam! You're walking around the corner. Hey, who is that? Is that a little lady or a mugger? Bam! Wife is coming to you with eyebrows, thinks she's gonna get her freak on. Bam! Okay, don't do that to your wife. Bad idea. Right next to your ID, the number 2 thing you should always take with you, and this is gonna be number 1 on some of you guys' list, is gonna be, it's your phone. Hey, non-quarantine Snarky here. I realized I said my phone was number 2. I meant number 2 as in the number, not literally number 2. You know what, let's just go back to quarantine Snarky now. Now, I always carry a phone that's going to work no matter where you're at in the world. I carry an iPhone 12 Pro. It's got a dual SIM, so I can load it up with 2 SIM cards. And in some parts of the world, this is actually going to double for my wallet. So I find myself in an area where I need to do like a little QR pay. Bam, I can pay. In parts of China, actually, this is all I carry in my pocket a lot of the times. It's wonderfully convenient, but choosing phone is going to work for you, and you're probably also going to want to put a good case on it. I have this bad boy wrapped in the Catalyst case, and I keep a leash on it. Why? Well, I can put it in my pocket, and if anybody tries to get a little frisky, a little handsy with my phone, bam, my phone ain't gonna be wandering around talking to other strange phones it shouldn't be because it has a leash on it. Great idea. Now, of course, you're going to carry a lot of files on your phone, and who wouldn't? But your phone is not going to be able to interface with everything, everywhere. So you're probably going to carry a good USB stick with some additional files on it. Now, if one is enough, no problem. Carry another. You need another? Hey, not a problem. I got 3. 1, 2, 3. One more? This is the one right here. This is a Corsair USB Stealth USB. This thing is crush-proof, waterproof, depth-proof. In fact, love the squeaky sound. This thing is snarky-proof. Unscrew it. There it is. 128 gigabytes, ready to go. Put it back in, screw it, and it's ready to go. Boy, there was a double entendre, wasn't it? Again, you want to have a leash on it because you never know when your USB is going to be talking to other strange USBs, or someone is going to take your USB for a walk around the block. Leash keeps it safe. Is that not enough? No problem. You may want to carry an additional SSD. This is a verbatim 1 terabyte SSD. This thing is wrapped in some really thick material that I probably shouldn't be biting. It is IP67 water resistant, and of course has a USB interface. Now here's what I picked up from Peter McKinnon himself. Always carry around a small notebook. I carry this around just because not only is it great, just in case for whatever reason all my batteries suddenly go and I have no power and I need to write something down, but it's also very highly satisfying to have a small notebook and carry it around. This helps your productivity. Write down what you want to accomplish during the day, and once you've done it, check it off the list. Highly satisfying, helps your productivity. Not only that, because it comes a game with yourself. I got 5 things on my to-do list today. Am I getting them all done? Well, hopefully. Now, I got this little case, really nice little thing, and inside I got my AirPods. AirPods are wonderful. Not only do they let me exist in my own little snarky world, but they let me listen to my music no matter where I go. Take them with you. You never know when you're going to need your AirPods. So here's what not a lot of people are going to be talking about, and that's always carry a small whistle with you. Well, why? Well, you never know when you're needing to attract a lot of attention with a minimal of effort. This is a Acme Cyclone, and this is going to make a lot of noise. Yeah, some of you guys won't ever need this. You can fight your way out of 45 ninjas and several old ladies armed with rolling pins. That's great, but you never want to discount the ability to attract the maximum amount of attention with a minimal amount of effort. This thing fits anywhere and makes a lot of noise very quickly. Get one, hopefully you never need it. But if you do, you'd be glad you did. Cash is always going to be king, and you're going to find there's a lot of places in the world where you simply cannot expect to get by without cash. So guess what? Stop by the ATM, pick yourself some cash up. You never know. Speaking of cash, you're going to have to use coins. So pick yourself up a good coin purse. Yes, I know it looks like something your grandma used to carry your ciggies in, but this thing is super convenient. I picked this up in Venice, Italy, and this thing is great for getting in, getting my cash, so I don't have to take all my coins and just dump them out on the table when I need to get my payments. This thing is wonderfully convenient. I can sift through, get what I need, and I'm out the door. Hong Kong $5 bill. Kind of looks like an ice cream sandwich. Doesn't taste as good.
You smell terrific.
Of course, no carry list is going to be complete without a good bag to carry it in. And yes, you can carry one of those little Lululemon fanny packs around your waist. Yes, guilty as charged. I do have one. But for most things, I usually prefer an over-the-shoulder sling bag. This thing's pretty cool. I actually picked this up, a little airless bag. This thing has all your pockets you're going to need that I can throw everything in there. It's super convenient to access stuff. It doesn't take up much room. You're going to get scanned in an airport, no problem. This thing pops off in a hurry. You want to carry almost anything in here, it's going to work. Is it going to carry 97 oranges and a porcupine? No, it probably won't. This thing is just, again, for convenience to carry. Got one strap, throw this thing over your shoulder, and bam, you're off to the races. It's super comfortable. I don't have to worry about this thing at all. And it's also secure. If you find yourself in an area where you're worried about somebody else kind of, getting a little handsy with your bag, flip it around, put it on your belly. Yes, it's going to look like a belly pack at that point, but who cares? It's secure, and that's what I like about it.
I like you a lot.
At the end of the day, this is inspiration. Give you ideas on what you can carry from here to here with the least amount of fuss. Are there things going to be in your list that's not on mine? Of course, absolutely. And if there's something you carry in your everyday carry bag, let me know down in the comments below. Like anything else though, guess what? This is just give you guys an idea and let you know what Snarky Guy is carrying with him. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you joining me. Like anything else, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll catch you in the next video. And just like that, we've reached the end of the video, which means you now have the opportunity to smash, wham, slam, and wallop that subscribe button, thus never again missing another Snarky Guy video. And not too hard now, a keyboard is a terrible thing to waste. Click the bell icon to get notified. Of course, in the meantime, here's a few more Snarky Guy videos because
I know you're gonna dig this.